Hello, and welcome to today's episode. I'm going to be your host, the Irrelevant Nerd, and today I'm going to be going over my thoughts for our first full trailer for The Mandalorian and Grogu. From the very start, I have had such mixed feelings about this movie. I am excited to see Star Wars on the big screen again, but I've also had a very strong feeling that this movie's ceiling is mediocre at best. And now that we finally have a real trailer, I wanted to talk about it. And I am going to start with some pros because I do think there are some. Like, first, this is overall just a much, much better trailer in general than the teaser trailer. Like, this is an actually good trailer that shows me things that I can get excited about. And the teaser trailer did nothing but make me more nervous for the movie. So good job by this trailer being a step in the right direction. And the trailer itself, it has the fun nostalgic musical themes, and the color palette, it looks warm and inviting, and Grogu is literally just as cute as ever, and he's gaining abilities, and that's fun to see. And it's also fun to see Zeb from Rebels in live action again, and I like that we're actually visiting some densely populated planets. The Mandalorian show has always really kind of been more contained locations, like even in like vast deserts of like Tatooine, it is still kind of just contained to where the Mandalorian is, and it's a desert, so that it's not like there's a huge population or anything like that. So I think that is gonna be a fun change, and as a movie, it just helps the galaxy feel like lived in, I guess. And I think there are actually a few fun action shots in this trailer, so I'm hoping that the movie will at least have decent action. And I would say easily my favorite part of the trailer was some of the fun creature designs that they showed us. There was just something about them that felt very like extended universe, and I loved it. But that is unfortunately where my positives run out, and despite all of those things, I still think this movie just looks wildly mediocre. A lot of the CGI looks really shoddy, and they do still have a chance to improve that between now and the movie's release. They'll still work on it. But this movie has the smallest budget of any Star Wars movie by a pretty decent amount, and I feel like you can definitely tell. It just, I don't know, and it's, you don't need good CGI to have a good movie, but it's distracting when it's so obvious in certain shots. And overall, it still just has the feel of being an extended episode of the show. The antagonist just looks like some new random Imperial remnant dude, and I don't really find that very compelling at all to this point. Like, that's basically what the entire first 3 seasons of The Mandalorian are about it. And maybe if it ends up being connected to Thrawn, that could potentially be cool, but even then I'm just kind of over it. I also hate how in the trailer we already see Pedro Pascal without his helmet on. From a marketing perspective, they obviously want people to know he's in the movie, which I understand, but in the show, it used to be special when he took his helmet off, and now it's just starting to feel like a thing that has to happen because Pedro Pascal wants more time out of the helmet and for his face to show. And I have no problem with them having him remove his helmet in the movie, but I don't know why you would just show it in the trailer as a thing that happened, because my guess is that's not going to be the only time that it happens, because when we see it in the trailer, somebody takes the helmet off for him, and I am sure there will be a point where he takes his own helmet off as well, and who knows how many times that's going to happen. I miss it when it was special, when he took the helmet off and showed his face. And the humor in the trailer seems fairly cringy for the most part. I actually found myself literally rolling my eyes during the trailers, like maybe 2 or 3 times. And like even seeing the bounty hunter from the Clone Wars, the dude with the flat hat, what's his name? Embo. He was cool to see in live action, but member berries just aren't enough anymore. Like season 2 in particular of The Mandalorian kind of used up all of the member berry goodwill, and I enjoyed it all, but that's not enough for me to enjoy Star Wars anymore. And this whole thing just reeks of side quest bullshit, and it is hard to get excited for this. I am trying my absolute best to be optimistic. I really cannot stress enough how much I love Star Wars. This just isn't it, and it doesn't help that the marketing for this movie has been pretty terrible. Like, this was a okay trailer. If it was a trailer for season 4 of The Mandalorian, I think it would be a really good trailer, but for a feature-length movie that's coming to theaters, it's okay. And the Super Bowl ad was just terrible. Like, I understand what they were trying to go for, but nobody enjoyed it, and they decided to follow it up with this, like, C+ trailer. And I don't know, I wasn't a fan of the teaser at all, so I am going to end up seeing this movie in theaters. I just know it, because I want to see Star Wars in theaters again, but I am so nervous for this movie, and nothing in the marketing has made me more excited other than this trailer having a few cool action shots and choreography that I'm like, okay, maybe at least the action will be fun and we'll get some cool Mandalorian shit. But outside of that, I'm not seeing it. And I don't know. If you've seen the trailer, let me know your thoughts down below. Am I missing something? Like, are you excited for anything in this movie? If so, let me know what it is, because I would love to have a higher hype level, because this is Star Wars after all. So please let me know down below. I will have some more videos up very soon, and I will see you guys in the next one.